Your ads are not failing. Your system is. The single line explains why most Google Ads accounts struggle even after months or years of optimization. Most businesses believe PPC fails because ad copy is not catchy enough. Keywords are wrong. Competition is too aggressive. Or budgets are too small. So they keep tweaking ads, adding keywords, and increasing spend. But ads are not the problem. Ads are simply the last visible layer of a much larger system. When that system is weak, Google Ads doesn't fix it, it exposes it faster. PPC is not an advertising problem. It's a business design and conversion system problem. Let's step back and look at how PPC actually works. Every profitable PPC campaign follows a flow, whether people realize it or not. Intent IG, landing page conversion margin. This flow is non-negotiable. If the user intent is unclear, the ad attracts the wrong person. If the ad promise and landing page don't align, trust breaks. If the landing page doesn't convert, traffic becomes waste. If conversion doesn't lead to profit, ROAS becomes meaningless. Yet most Google Ads accounts are built from the middle, not from the business. People open Google Ads and start with keywords, match types, bids, ad copy, without ever defining who exactly this campaign is for, what problem it solves, and how this click turns into real revenue. When you skip those fundamentals, Google Ads doesn't fail quietly. It amplifies confusion at scale. That's why some businesses say, we ran ads and it didn't work. What actually happened is, they paid to find out their system was broken. In this video, I'll break down where PPC systems usually collapse, why ROAS often lies, and how to design Google Ads backward, starting from business reality instead of dashboards. Let's begin with the most common failure points. Most PPC failures are not random. They follow the same patterns across industries. Let's go through the 5 failure points I see most often. Failure point 1. Landing page match. The ad makes a promise, but the landing page talks about something else. Maybe the ad says book a free consultation, but the page talks about company history, features, and testimonials first. Users clicked for one reason. The page answers another. Even a small mismatch like this can drop conversion rates dramatically. Failure point 2. Weak offer clarity. This is subtle but deadly. Users land on the page and still don't know what exactly is being offered, who it's meant for, why they should act now. If someone needs to think too much, they leave. Conversion doesn't require persuasion first. It requires clarity first. Failure point 3. Wrong intent targeting. Not all searches indicate buying intent. Someone searching. What is PPC is researching? Someone searching. PPC agency for clinics is shopping. When you mix informational and transactional intent inside one campaign, results become unstable. Cost per lead fluctuates. Quality drops. And optimization feels impossible. Failure point 4. Tracking without funnel insight. Most accounts track clicks, impressions, conversions, but they don't track page scroll depth, form abandonment, drop-off points. So optimization decisions are made blindly. You see numbers, but you don't see behavior. Failure point 5. Optimizing ROAS without margin or LTV. This is the most dangerous mistake. High ROAS looks good on paper, but if margins are thin or lifetime value is low, scaling destroys profitability. You end up increasing spend on something that appears successful but is quietly bleeding money. This is why PPC doesn't fail suddenly. It failed systematically. Now let's talk about how to fix this by designing PPC the right way. The correct way to build PPC is not from Google Ads. It's from the business. Here's the backward design framework I use. Goal I, margin target CPA, funnel ads. Start with the goal. Is it lead volume, qualified demos, direct purchases? Then look at margin. How much profit do you actually retain per customer? Next, evaluate lifetime value, because one conversion is rarely the full story. From margin and LTV, you define a target CPA that makes business sense. Only then do you design the funnel, landing page structure, offer clarity, form flow, follow-up logic, and only at the end do you create ads. When PPC is built this way, optimization becomes rational instead of emotional. Before increasing spend, ask yourself these 5 questions. Does my landing page match the exact search intent? Is the offer clear within the first 5 seconds? Am I separating informational and transactional traffic? Do I know exactly where users drop off in the funnel? Does my ROAS make sense after margin and lifetime value? If you can't, confidently answer these. Spending more money will only scale inefficiency. PPC success is not about clever ads. It's about clear systems. If you want a PPC and conversion diagnosis tailored to your business, start with a clarity session or audit. Visit Algorithm in Work with Me and fix the system before you spend another rupee on ads.